to left for Colorado. Crosses over, blows by Chandler, his way down the lane. Holy cow! He exploded off the hardwood! That was unbelievable! Well, that certainly brought the crowd to their feet here at the Event Center, but the Buffaloes end up falling by 15 to number 13, Tennessee, on a Saturday afternoon here in Boulder. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Buffalo Stampede. Voice of the Buffs, Mark Johnson. This is the guy that threw it down there, KJ Simpson, freshman for the Buffaloes. I know you wish that would have come in a win, but where'd that come from?
No, I was just waiting for the opportunity. You know, I saw the lane open up, and you know, previously went in there and they blocked my shot. So this time, you know, going there aggressive, and it just ended up going my way.
Yeah, make sure nobody can block. And by the way, that should have been an and one. He got fouled on that play. All right, the game, however.
Thank
you. You guys are learning right now as a young team about what it takes to play. You played against a top 5 team at UCLA on Wednesday. You played a number 13 team in Tennessee. Tell me what you're learning as a team about playing at that level.
I feel like just the competition we're going up against is going to prepare us down the road for sure. Of course, we want to come out with the win, but we still get a huge learning experience playing teams like this. I mean, back-to-back too, you go to UCLA, and then you come here, play another ranked team in Tennessee. Those are 2 good teams, both ranked, top 15 teams.
Yep.
It's going to help us down the road for sure. And, it just shows, where we're at right now, but I'm excited for, what's in store.
And I love watching this guy. I mean, the potential is unbelievable. Tell me what you're learning about playing at this level in your position, what you've got to do, what you've got to improve on.
I'm just learning, picking and choosing, times when, okay, I got to get guys involved. Okay, I see Jabari's hot, I see Key's hot, I see Evans hot, or when we haven't been scoring, maybe I need to drive, pick up the defense, just try to be an overall leader as a freshman. I feel like that's the role I'm trying to build. We know our built-in leaders, Evan and Eli and Key as well. But, I feel like I have a voice on this team too, and it'll mean so much on this team if I used it.
So the Buffaloes end up losing by 15 to the Tennessee Volunteers. They're now 6-3 on the campaign. Got the Eastern Washington Eagles coming up midweek. After the ball game, we heard from head coach Tad Boyle.
We did some good things defensively, but obviously the high ball screen coverage was the difference in the game on defense. But offensively, making one more passes, and we had a couple decent offensive possessions. But look, we have 15 turnovers and we have 8 shots that are blocked. That's 23 times we have the ball that it doesn't get to the rim. At least if it gets to the rim, we have an opportunity to offensive rebound. Really, really frustrating because Tennessee, I really believe, especially early, they were ready to be beat. If we could have kept the pressure on them, the crowd in the game, got a little momentum, made a couple threes, and got this building rocking. The fans were ready, everybody was ready, but our team wasn't. And that's disheartening because we work hard for these opportunities, and you don't get these opportunities very often. The last 6 times a ranked team has been in this building, they've gone away with a loss. So it's not like we expect something of ourselves we haven't done before, but this group hasn't done it before. And this group has to understand their offense is not going to win them a game. It won us a game against Stanford, last weekend, but it didn't win us a game tonight. It wasn't even close. So you better hang your hat on something else. And we got no identity right now. And that's an issue, that's a problem, and we better figure that out, over the next 2.5, 3 weeks.
There's the head coach of the Buffaloes, Tad Boyle. After the Buffs fall by 15 to number 13, Tennessee, we continue with the freshman point guard here, KJ Simpson. We're talking about learning before we listen to Tad's comments there. When you're playing teams at this level, it comes down to little things, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
A turnover here. Don't turn the ball over. Make a nice pass. Make an easy shot. Make a free throw. It's little things at this level, isn't it?
For sure. I feel like we talked about this. The team, it's not so much you could prepare on. It's going to be a war. Who could execute more? Who could, get the 50-50 ball? Who could box out, rebound, do the little things like you said?
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah. How about shooting for you? You've always been a good shooter in your career?
It's been something I've worked on.
Is that right?
Yes, like coming here. Before I came here, just the summer here, I was in the gym every single day, getting hundreds of shots up, like multiple times a day. Because I knew that's going to be my role past it. That's going to be past my role because Key, plays the point too. I want to play multiple positions. I want to expand the floor, space it out. And it makes it difficult for other teams to guard.
You're a good rebounding guard. And that's one of the cornerstones of this program. The other one is defense, right? Mm-hmm. And you better play defense. You're going to play for Tad Boyle, right?
All he stresses on offense is you take great shots, take care of the ball. It doesn't matter what happens, but defense, that's got to be our mentality. That's got to be.
Do you take pride when you're facing another very good point guard like we're in this ball game about being a defender?
Oh yeah, especially tough point guard Kennedy. The stuff he does. You know, watching film before the game.
Yeah.
Just getting ready for that matchup. You got to be on the ball. Active. You want that type of matchup.
Did you have a relationship with McKinley Wright at all?
Not before I got here, but when I got here and committed here, we talked a bunch of times. He came down here, we talked a little bit. We still do talk. So yeah.
I see a lot when I look at you. I see, and I was obviously been here as many years as I have. Saw McKinley early. I see the same player, competitive, got a nose for the basketball, wanting to be a great offensive player and a great player overall. You take that as a compliment, I think. If somebody compares you to McKinley Wright.
Compliment. I mean, he's everything in Colorado.
Yeah, without question. Hey, nice job. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
He's going to keep growing. Going to be a special player for the Buffaloes. KJ Simpson. Buffs fall by 15. We'll take a time out here in the Stampede. We'll come back. My broadcast partner, Scott Wilkie, is going to join us next.